Alright, I think we are live. Let's fire up the chat and get this thing running. Here we go. Alright, we're live. Hello everyone, and welcome to Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts on Legendary difficulty. This is episode 30 of the Austro-Hungarian campaign. A swarm of angry locusts. That's right, we are making a swarm of angry locusts, and I will show you. Behold, a tiny, not super expensive destroyer. It's not as cheap as my, $2 million torpedo boat destroyer that I was exporting, but this is pretty good. It has a huge range. It's a little under tonnaged up here. Didn't use it all up, but that's okay. It's got a huge range, 12,000 kilometers, and it's going 34 knots, so it's fast enough to catch those 33.5 knot British light cruisers and hopefully whatever the French end up with. It's got a bunch of technology and armor, and it's got incendiary rounds and lots of incendiary rounds. And it's got radar. Ooh, and the radio direction finder. Good stuff. It's got as much armor as I can put on this little destroyer. And it's not super expensive, and I can deploy these all over the place to be annoying. 16.5 million a pop. It's not so bad. You know, I could deploy squadrons of 10 to just kill shipping in different sea zones, and it's still less expensive than a battleship. So I'm going to go for it. Boom. Here we go. So we are going, and I'm calling it the Locust because it's going to be an annoying insect. So, let us... Hey, New Jersey, how are you doing? Yeah, I had to, I didn't get to play this morning. I'm sorry about that. I was busy. Actually, I kind of slash busy sleeping. And by the time I woke up, I had to start getting ready for work, so I couldn't play. And I'm actually tired as hell right now. I'm really tired. But I kind of want to play a little bit before I go to bed. So here we are. So hang out, keep me company, and let us be super annoying with our angry swarm of locusts. And we are going to make a metric fuck ton of these. We are going to make an awful lot, because we need to cover the North Atlantic, Central Atlantic, West Africa. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zones at least, right? So that's 70 of them that I want to make. We got to get up here. So I need to make probably like 90 of them. I don't know if I'll make that many, but I have a lot of tonnage. Lots and lots of tonnage available. Did I ever finish that second fleet of Warhammers? Let's go find out. Oh, they're chugging away. They're almost done. So we've got... Oh, that's... This is used tonnage, not available tonnage. So, alright, we're going to just be kind of squeezing these in on the sides. So, let us go and build you. I've got 50,000 tons available. So... there we go. 50,000 tons of destroyers. We're making 34 of them. Not as many as I'd like to make, but it's a good start. It's a good start. So, yeah, let's make it 283 and change. I like it. I mean, I could probably do... I do like 35. I could deploy these in squadrons of 5 for now, which isn't ideal, but that'll at least get me some good coverage. And I bet that'll still be enough to take out a light cruiser. I'd like to deploy them in squadrons of 10, just so I have enough to really mess things up. But it's good enough. Boom! Here we go. That is a lot of locusts. And where are we going to put these? I could build them in a central location, then just fan them out. Or I can start them in different areas. So let's click on fleet here. It almost feels like it's easier just to start them in one location and then just spread them out. There's a lot of angry locusts right there. Locust D1, D2, I love this. Up through Locust D34. Alright, so we're going to put these in... We could build them in Gibraltar. That actually might not be so bad. I'll probably build them in Caligari. We could build them in Lebanon. I mean, you know what? Let's build them in Lebanon or Palestine. Let's build them in Lebanon. You know, Swarm of Locusts has some biblical references, and build them in Palestine. Have some Palestinian locusts. Yeah, here we go. We'll make some Palestinian locusts. Where did the actually that would have been Egypt where the locust swarm took place. So really, it's not either. I'll do Lebanon. It's a little closer. Boom. All right, 7 months, and we will have a swarm of locusts. Yeah, I'm not building new battleships yet. First off, I don't have the tonnage available, and I still haven't finished building my old batch of battleships, which are still in production, because it takes about 2 years to build a battleship. So we're getting that done. And then finance-wise, our transports are rebuilding because we got to secure our economy, otherwise we're screwed. Got to secure the economy first. All wars are ultimately economic. Yeah, if you don't have an economy, you cannot fight wars. So let's figure out what's going on here. So we are slowly, not yet slowly, invading southern England. I could take southern England. I need probably another 8 to 10 turns for taking eastern India, so we're going to give it a... Let's double check our politics before we proceed, because I don't remember what I was doing. We're good all around. I'll make the Soviets a little bit happier with me, hopefully. Alright, here we go. Boom. Yeah, you gotta get the money stabilized before you can start building the big weapons. Because if we're going to be finishing off England and then taking on France next, I've got to secure the oceans. No, battleships are... I just need little ships to protect the transports. I need lots of little ships. And then I'm also going to put these all throughout enemy territory just to mess with them. Because when we fight France, France is a much bigger country than I am. It's the top dog. And so I'm going to destroy their economy. And we'll auto-resolve that. And like this guy here, 29 knots, right? I'm not going to catch him very easily. We'll just auto-resolve that. Alright. Not too bad. And I am holding my own with transports, but once I fight France, France is going to be a big pain in the butt. I'm not selling you those ships. 44, 46. That's gonna take a little bit of time. My fear is if I nom southern England, then that I may not be able to take India. So I want to get India first. Their army logistics are getting better, probably because I'm eating all their countries. So I think I'm going to hold, because if I were to invade England, I would need 715,000 guys. So let's just sort of monitor this. It's 46% now. And next turn, it'll let's see what it comes out to. I mean, a minigun battle cruiser. I don't like battle cruisers. Battle cruisers are squishy. Yeah, I'd rather spend the extra money for a fast battleship. Alright, so let's see what it was. 46 before. No, we're not allying with anybody. You guys, 33.5. We're going to go ahead and fight this normally, and we're going to chase down... Why are... We're going to chase down these transports. And then we'll see what kind of I mean, maybe a light cruiser. The heavy cruisers just don't go fast enough yet. Eventually I will build a nice heavy cruiser. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll build something like that. But, you know, right now we're still, stabilize the economy first. Alright, so... You guys... Oh, these guys are so beat up still. Alright, where are we going? We are... Oh, there's their light cruisers. Maybe I can get them. Oh, we got a lucky hit already. I don't know if it's going to flood him or not. Did he fire his torpedo already? Or those transports I'm seeing? Okay. What's your torpedo range? Torpedo range is 6.7 kilometers, which is kind of a lot. Let's make sure we're shooting this light cruiser right there. Because I really do want to take this Yahoo out. Alright, there's some flooding. Now he's not going to get away. Alright, so that guy... Oh, are they both hurt? They are both hurt. Alright, so we're just going to let them... I know my guys kind of separated out a little bit as to which one they're shooting at, but as long as both of them have engine damage, that means they're not getting away. And we're going to start turning a little bit, because we are inside of torpedo firing range now, which I don't want to... I want to be very careful here, because these guys are already getting beat up from all the fighting and stuff. These invasion ships have been out to sea for like a year or so without repairs. Yeah, get the other one. The important thing is to make sure these light cruisers can't get away, because I don't want to have to deal with them later. And once I finish wrecking Britain, then I can get my ships repaired and get everything ready. Yeah, we'll see what I can. We'll see what I can build once I get. You gotta plan a couple years ahead just because of construction time. All right, but the cruisers are dead, so now we're gonna go get these transports, which apparently the transports are armed, so we want to be a little careful. And we'll just kick back and let the ships just drive by and kill them all, because... I don't want to send these guys in to be repaired until after I finish my first batch of destroyers, just to make sure I can secure the oceans. And I'll probably deploy these guys in squadrons of 5 for now. And that should be enough for them to take out a light cruiser. 10 for sure. 5 might be enough. We'll see how good they turn out to be. And I might make some better, more expensive ones coming up once I get a little bit further along. Just for like hunting people down at certain choke points and whatnot. But I mean, you can end up making some really expensive light destroyers, and I don't want my destroyers to cost more than my light cruisers. So these locusts are supposed to be cost effective. Oh, excuse me. So we'll see what we come up with. So the big question right now is with India. Oh, see, I lost a bunch of transports. Alright, so right here it was 46 and now it's 55. Oh, so that's going very well, actually. So that's that's 9. So, my brain's not doing math right now. So like 9 times 5 is 45, right? So 5 more turns, and I should control Eastern India. Now, how much is this other stuff worth here? We've got Burma. Burma's worth a pretty penny also. If we're going to be taking this, we might as well take Burma. So maybe what we do is we just hang out, not take southern England yet, and just grab their colonies first. We're not really advancing any here. I mean, granted, southern England is worth 30 billion. So it'll be probably 5 more turns to take India. Burma, maybe we'll attack it, maybe we won't. It's really hard to say. This northeastern frontier. But China may take some of the stuff also. I suppose I could try and I could do an invasion of this place. Start grabbing their islands. Just for the money. But I don't have enough ships in the area to do that. Well, actually, maybe I do. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take you guys. This is Bay of Bengal. Yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take you guys and put you in the Bay of Bengal. And we're going to take you guys and put you in the Bay of Bengal. And we're going to go try and take some of these. We'll take these 2 islands here, because they're not worth this one's worth a pretty good penny. This one's not worth that much. But maybe we'll just start taking their shit. I think that's my plan. Because screw it, we're gonna become the evil empire anyway. So let's go politic a little bit and make sure that Germany is. I still need to keep working on the Soviet Union because they just. I don't want to go to war with the Soviets because that's just a big monster on my border. And then once I have sufficient ships, we'll finish off England, pick a fight with France. I think that's the plan. I mean, those torpedo boats have a lot of guns on them. They got 6 guns. You know, they've got just one little dinky torpedo because I'm required to have it. And then I've got 6 Mark IV 3.9-inch guns. Yeah, let's keep fighting because I want to take their stuff. And how are we doing over here? Oh, we're down to 43. Oh, they are starting to... They're starting to get back. Was Burma only... So we can invade Burma. Holy crap, we can invade the hell out of them. Alright, let's do it. Burma's only 2,000 tons. Screw it. Let's do it. Yes. Let's move you guys closer to Burma. Over where I think the invasion zone's going to be. And we're still doing... Oh, did I finish those battleships? I think I might have. These guys finally finished. They don't have enough crew. It'll take me a little bit to commission them, and yeah, they're gonna commission, and I still need more crew. We're gonna have to get a bunch of crew made really quick because of all the ships we're doing. Alright, so we'll go make a bunch of crew. And then I can send those guys over to start invading all this stuff and take them back to England afterwards. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just start grabbing... I'm going to try and grab Australia. Alright, let's do it. I really don't want to get... really don't want to get Australia. It's going to be a lot of hassle. I mean, it'd be nice to grab up all their territories, and maybe it's worth it. Maybe I ought to just grab up all the British territories, but then that's spreading me into Asia, and that's really spreading me thin. And that's going to be a lot of pain in the ass. And I really kind of rather take out France. 33 is too fast for me to catch. Oh, I lost an export destroyer. That's fine. Whatever. Alright, so... I'm already sitting at 100% chance of success. That's awesome. We'll just park you over here. And I'll have you move over there. And then we'll start taking more of your stuff while we're at it. I mean, I can just start grabbing all these things. Warhammers are still... What's this battle that I'm in? What do I have a... I don't know if I like this, these odds here. How did he catch this one guy by himself? Now this one's a small battleship. He's got a lot of 12-inch guns. This one's a big battleship. I don't... That's 15-inch guns. I can't withdraw. 23 knots, 22 knots. I go faster. So the question is, do I try to smack him, or do I get out of there? I kind of would rather get out of there and eventually retrofit my ships. Because this doesn't really look like it's in my favor. I mean, it's not against me either. It's a fair fight, but I don't like fair fights. Yeah, I can't quite make a big enough destroyer yet. Give it some time. We'll get there. Alright, so we are far away. And I want to retreat. I think this is how we're going to do it. Let's just get out of here. Now what I could do is I could go try to retrofit these ships. Not quite ready to do that yet. And I think we're still getting a net positive on my transport construction. I think we're building transports faster than we're losing them, so it's not an awful thing. But yeah, I don't want my battleships by themselves, because in order for me to take out enemy battleships, I need a I don't know. As far as my light cruise, I've got light cruisers that have a lot of guns on them. I don't want to fight fair fights with my battleships. I really want to have 3-to-1 odds with my battleships. Yeah, we're to do is kind of one step at a time, trying to avoid problems. So this is looking good. And can I do another naval invasion? Not yet. So my Warhammer fleet, one more turn, and they will be ready to deploy. And I'll deploy the Warhammer fleet down here to deal with conquering all this stuff, I think. Now, as far as these guys, who are these? These are Warhammers up here. So why do I have this? These are all my Marauders. Why'd I end up in a battle with just a single Warhammer? Let's see if I can figure out where all my Warhammers are at. Irish Sea and Liverpool. Why do I have one by itself in Liverpool? In the Irish Sea? That makes no sense. Oh, I've got one of them just who is here for repairs. Oh, I see. Okay. So you guys... We're gonna go meet up with this dude. There we go. Got the room now, I could fix a bunch of my ships up. But I think what I really need is I need to build a swarm of destroyers. Now, do I have all of my guys crewed? Probably. Yeah, so we're going to build more locusts. Build like another 50 of them. Probably need more than that. Probably need like 60 of these guys. So these things are going to cost me 150,000 a turn. I could build like 100 of these and just pollute the oceans with them. There we go. We're going to make 100 locusts. And we're just going to pollute the oceans with our locusts. This is going to be an angry swarm of locusts. Look at that. Alright. I don't know if the game can deal with so many destroyers. So you guys... We're going to put you... I need a place that can build a lot of locusts. Northwest Italy. Italy's got... this is Palermo. Put them in England. Northern Spain. I could drop all these in South Africa. Actually, dropping... Oh, excuse me. Actually, dropping these in Cape Town might not be a bad idea, because this would be a great place to just to swarm them out from. I'm going to drop them in Cape Town. They're going to be like, what the hell? Alright, there we go. We're going to make some African locusts. I don't know if it's a Soviet tactic. It's, I'm not really sure what country you derive this from. It's just zerging. We're just gonna zerg them. Alright, so... 43, 37, I don't like that so much. We're gonna give it one more turn. I mean, there's going to be so damn many destroyers everywhere that they're going to be like, what the hell? But it's going to secure my shipping lanes, hopefully. And we're just going to park all these guys at sea. Hopefully I've got the economy to support it. I think I do. And we're just going to be, like, super annoying. And with the 12,000 kilometer range, I can have them on patrol duty. And they should be just fine. Now this is a fight that I want. Look at this poor fool. 23 knots, he's an ocean-class battlecruiser, whatever that means. Except my invasion ships are slower. Well, we're going to try and fight him anyway. Because we've got the transports there, so hopefully he's going to stick around to defend the transports. And then I will get him. And then once we build all these locusts, then I have to go and refit my existing ships, and then we'll be in a better position to take on France. Alright. We're going to group you guys together. So my dudes are a little bit banged up. And there's the battle cruiser. I want all you guys to shoot the battle cruiser. Not optional. Ooh, that got a hit already. Yeah, we're gonna give this guy a bad day. Yeah, these invasion ships are no joke. They are old and slow, and but that poor battle cruiser was not prepared. All right, let's go take care of the transports now. I mean, probably the swarming is more of a Chinese tactic. In the Korean War, they would send human waves of people. But we're not. But the thing is, they would do sacrificial waves. We're not trying to. We're not trying. Honestly, this is a guerrilla warfare tactic. Is really kind of what it is. This is more like American Revolution tactics. You know, we're gonna kind of put our Minutemen. I should have called it the Minutemen, except I'm not playing the Americans. You know, we're gonna take these little. They're pirates, basically. We're gonna take these pirates and privateers, and we're gonna park them in enemy oceans, and they're just gonna do bad things to other people's ships. And we're going to run away from disadvantageous fights. And only fight the battles where we have a clear victory. So I think it'll be okay. And they're cheap, so if they break, I'm not too worried. But they've got radar, they've got radio direction finding, they're fast, so I'll be able to hunt down enemy transports, and I'll be able to run away from big ships. But if I have enough of them, you know, if I get 10 of my destroyers jumping on a enemy light cruiser or something, they're just going to set it on fire with their incendiary rounds, just murder the crew. That's the plan, at least. Alright, so I think we can take these guys. Let's try it. We're going to have a lot of refitting of our ships to do. I mean, I wouldn't fight 70 destroyers versus 10 battleships. They'll be able to damage my destroyers too much. I do 10 destroyers versus 1 battleship, maybe. But, that's going to be, you know, too much. Alright, here we go. I don't like large engagements. I prefer small engagements, so, like, I don't really want to have to deal with more than 5 or 10 ships of my own. But the idea would be like 10 of my destroyers would jump one of their light cruisers, and that would be a worthy fight. So we'll just kind of keep my distance, and we're just going to pepper this guy with my 6.9-inch guns. I'd really like to hit that destroyer, but he's all smoked up right now. Got a little bit of a hit. Because it's the enemy destroyers that are probably killing my boats. We're going to go turn this way and try and catch that destroyer if we can. Oh, here, hello, light cruiser. Let's go shoot you up. What's the range of your torpedoes? You have a torpedo range of 7.2 kilometers, so I'm already inside of torpedo range, which is not ideal. So please shoot him a lot. I got an engine hit. That's good. That's really good. That's gonna... Oh, fix this. I guess the rudder. That's fine. We'll take that. Yeah, he's flooding, so he's slowing down. He'll be easier to hit. Alright. So now let's go after that heavy cruiser. Unless we can catch this destroyer. The problem with enemy destroyers is if they don't want to fight, I'm not going to get to fight them. If they want to run away... No, these are my border patrol ships. These are the old ones. The lawnmowers are mostly just hanging out in British ports sinking their transports right now. What's the range of your gun? 5 kilometers on your torpedoes? Okay, no problem. With that destroyer there, he's probably shooting torpedoes at me at some point. Alright, let's go pause this and check out the destroyer real quick. So he's fired torpedoes, and they have a 7-kilometer range. So that means I've got a hard turn, because there's torpedoes coming at me already. There they are. Oh, there we go. Obvious torpedoes are obvious. Yeah, let's just definitely take out this destroyer if we can. If we can get a hit on him. Hit his engine. I got something. There we go. Now he's not likely to get away from us. So at least keep firing at you with my secondary guns. So I really want that destroyer to go away before he fires more torpedoes at me. Which I think he already has. I think he fired more torpedoes again. So let's kind of angle away for a bit. Ouch. Alright, so this cruiser is going to be in trouble. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I build next. Let me, I want to get my existing ships upgraded first. Already killed 60% of his crew. Look at that. There we go. Alright, so that's a victory. Yeah, these light cruisers have been just awesome. And they're really good even though they're kind of older. But they're still doing great. Well, minigun, so like the minigun on the A10 is a 30mm cannon, which is going to be, a little over an inch. You could probably have a 40mm minigun also. And 33 knots is fast for anything other than a destroyer. I think we could do it. My light cruisers won't go that fast yet. Alright, how are you guys doing? You're 52%. That's going well. That's going well. And what am I going to take next? I'll take this, I go for Port Blair, or I could go for Ceylon, which is kind of what I want. So let's go get Ceylon. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, he's got a battleship in the waters here. Alright. Let's battle here. Oh, this will be a good fight. Let's do that. Yeah, 28 knots. I can do light cruisers at 28 knots. Yeah, my lawnmower is basically a minigun cruiser. You just haven't had a chance to see it in a fight yet, because it's been, well, because nobody's attacked it yet. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Let's... Yeah, for whatever reason, it's mostly my older ships that have been getting in fights. Let's do high explosives. Can we please? I mean, one of the things that I've done with a battleship before is I had a couple of big guns up front and then a whole lot of secondary guns in the back. And the idea would be I would, when I'm dealing with heading towards enemy battleships, I've got the big guns to shoot them, and when I'm running away from enemy destroyers, I've got all the little guns in the back. I might be able to do something like that. That's it. Get that destroyer. Let me hit some of your torpedoes. That's good. No, don't smoke up. Alright. Well, we got a little bit of flooding. That's good. Yeah. Especially once you get the quad turrets, like the quad 2-inch guns. Those you can definitely get some Burt going on there. Maybe I'll make a Burt class for you. But yeah, First things I got to do is stabilize the economy and get all this stuff fixed up. You know, unfortunately, having a long war really takes a toll. Please finish that destroyer. Oh, he's almost sunk. One good hit will get him. If I can get a penetrating hit below his waterline. There he is. Alright. Now, I love maxing out my small guns. Alright, let's just get this guy burnt down. Look at all those fires. Holy crap, he is just getting wrecked. His whole ship's on fire. There we go. 15,000 damage done with fires. Yeah, my Locust destroyers are armed with incendiary rounds. Which will be pretty awesome, hopefully. Okay. So I've got the next naval invasion queued up. I don't know why he's not going to be able to attack into China because I'm going to take him next turn. And that's going pretty well. Alright, so am I still doing 100% logistics? I am. Alright, here we go. Well, no point in designing something that I can't build. My shipyards are going to be all, you know, filled up getting these destroyers built, and then I've got to go get my ships repaired. So it's still going to be a little bit before I can get everything done. Because if I crash the economy, then I'm not building any ships. But it'll be soon. Because I can do triple barrels on secondary weapons for battleships and heavy cruisers. I just don't have a good cruiser hull yet. Internal screams. Yeah. Maybe I should have called this episode Dismantling the British Empire. Realistically, instead of grabbing all this territory, I need to just get England knocked out of the war. How fast are you? 18 knots? Yeah, we'll do you the old-fashioned way. So I mean, it'd be nice to go take all of... I mean, I could send ships around and just go steal all the British stuff. It'd take me... The problem is I want to fight the French, and it'll take me a long time to conquer all of England's holdings. Yeah, kill the transport. Or kill the cruiser, rather. Alright. I don't know why this formed such a weird battle line, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, just kill the... Yeah, there we go. Just hit him. Alright, that took care of that. Yeah, that's the big decision. I have to... My gut feeling is I should hurry up and take over England and knock them out before France gets too far ahead of me. Sucks to be these transports. Yeah, what do you think, New Jersey? You know, on one hand, UK is weak, so I could take all their You take all their colonies. On the other hand, if I do that, I won't have enough time to deal with France, and France is only getting more, getting stronger. I really think I need to just finish off France if I want to take them out of the war. So I took Burma. We're up to, oh shit, we're down to 140 transports. We're getting hurt. Yeah, I definitely need to take England out and finish them off. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, yeah, we gotta take care of that. Because, I mean, like, this is 3 billion. I could easily take this over. But it just seems like a lot of trouble. Honestly, Africa's not worth that much compared to these islands down here. I mean, maybe I do just take over all of England's stuff. They certainly have enough. They have a lot of stuff. Let me see how my destroyers coming along. One more month to get these guys built, and I can start deploying them. Yeah, this is a big problem here. I've got these 4 Warhammers. We're going to put these guys down here. I mean, I could try to get the stuff in the Caribbean also, but I don't... I mean, England has all this stuff here. I really don't want to be close to the United States. I don't want to deal with the United States. So maybe what I do, since I don't want to touch anything in the Western Hemisphere. I think I leave all that to the US and Spain to fight over. And I think what I do is... I mean, the problem is if I go for all of this stuff here... Let's say I take Australia, right? Australia's 5, 8, 10... That's 10 billion, about 11 billion. And then if I go for... That's not much. That's 13 billion. 15. That's 18 billion. So if I take all of this stuff, this is still worth about half of what southern England's worth. And it's a lot of territory for me to defend that I'll have to put a lot of ships into. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's too much hassle. Because I'll have to spend a lot of money defending all this stuff. And it'll spread me thin. I think I just take India and take England. How much tonnage do I have in the English Channel? I got 260,000 tons here. I mean, I've got close to enough tonnage to do it. I think I can take India out as is. Because if I were to invade India, yeah, I think I can do India, and then I think we'll get India and we're gonna get England, and I'm not gonna worry about the rest. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Because I'm losing too many transports. This war is dragging too long. So West Africa is South Atlantic. Yeah, I need to get a bunch of ships down here. That's one of your expensive cruisers. Alright, let's do this. This will be a good fight. My oldest cruiser type versus their most expensive. Because if my cruisers go below 100%, then my economy starts suffering, and then I'm in a lot of trouble. What's the range on your torpedoes? 6.7 kilometers. Alright. So we're going to go for him. What kind of armor do you have? You've got not a lot of armor, which is how you're able to go so fast. He's not very heavily armed either. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Did he just sink with one hit? Wow. One hit just took his ass out. What did I hit him with? Main belt. Just structural damage. Holy crap. He must have had just a major explosion. Alright, whatever. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab a drink from the kitchen, so give me a moment. I'm back. So, let's see how... So we got this going on here. That's going to be 100%. If I wanted to invade India... What's the Andaman Islands? Oh, it's these things. Yeah, we can do that too. Let's go invade you also. I'll put you guys over here to grab that. There we go. Go take that over. Alright. Do I have my... These are not ready yet. So they're commissioning. And I don't have enough crew yet, do I? I need more crew. Alright, so... Alright, we'll give it another turn. Alright, so... Within the next, let's say 4 turns, 5 turns, I'll have my destroyers ready. And I'll get them spread out throughout the oceans. That should hopefully fix much of my transport problem. And then we'll start spreading out my ships after I take India. We'll get England. We'll spread everybody out, repair, refit, and then we'll be in good shape. And I need to check my research this turn and see where we're at. All right. He's 29 knots. He's going to get away from me. We'll just auto-resolve that. So I don't want to waste a lot of time. Now these are Goliath. That's an intimidating name. And these are my Warhammer ships. So this will be a fight here. Yes, they've got better battleships, but I got them 4-1, so I think we'll be all right. I hope. Oh, wow, there's already a big firefight going on. And you guys are going to screen my battleships. And let's go see what they've got going on here. You got 2 battleships. This guy's a big son of a bitch. Holy crap. 45,000 tons. He's got a lot of armor. 14.9-inch armor. So basically, the 30-inch equivalent. 15.4-inch guns. Got 4 of them. And this other guy, he's smaller. That's a lot smaller. He still has pretty respectable... Alright, so we need to take out Hercules. Alright, let's... So we gotta shoot at Hercules, and we're going to turn at an angle so we can get my guns going. I do not want to get hit by those 16-inch guns or those 15-inch guns. That's going to suck. So my only chance is I've got to angles where I can get get all my guns firing. I have to give them like a 45-degree angle. So I'll be angled a little bit. I need probably more than a little bit. He's still coming. He's not coming straight at me. I'll just keep going straight ahead and I actually probably need to turn in and get closer, because he's going to have an advantage at this distance with the bigger gun. I mean, at 15, yeah, so I can penetrate him at this distance. Maybe we just take out that cruiser real quick. The cruiser's not really a threat to me, though. It's a little bit of a threat. I think he's trying to run away from me, actually. Yeah, he's running. No, don't change position in line, goddammit! You fucking idiot! You idiot, don't fucking do that! You dumbass. I gotta go regroup you all again. Let's go reset this up. I really hate it when they switch around and do that shit. That's just so annoying. Don't do that. Nobody wants you to do that. Just, you're the lead ship. Stay being the lead ship. Keep being the lead ship. There we go. Ouch. I'm just not getting any good hits. Are you really bouncing? What's this light cruiser doing? Let's take out your, see with our secondaries. I don't want you shooting torpedoes at me. I am not doing very well here. Gotta turn into them. What a fight. Alright, this is the brawl right here, baby. This is the brawl. How are the rest of my ships doing? They're sort of coming along. Alright, so we're going in close and we're going in hard, and hopefully I don't take a critical hit. He's in trouble now. So this is where we detach you from the group, and you are going to retreat. And you I don't know why you guys are all tangled up like this. Oh, we got a flash fire on him. Alright. Alright, that's good. He's going down now. There we go. Oh boy, that was a tough ship. That was a tough battleship. Holy crap, that guy was badass. But we had the numbers on him, so that was okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to launch the invasion of England soon. Hopefully he doesn't have too many more ships like that. That was nasty. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we won. Yeah, I almost lost a battleship on that one. Alright, so North Atlantic and Irish Sea. Alright, let's see how we're doing over here. So we've got... You've got 82%, you've got 100%. So 2 more turns, we'll grab that. They'll move them over... and be close. 70, so this is going well. Let's check our politics. Everybody likes me okay. Let's keep it this way. And then we will... Wait, how many battleships does the British have? They still have 5 battleships. But they are hurting. And we're not really making any headway here. So next turn we're going to launch the invasion there. So I have destroyers. The first thing we got to do, let's get 10 destroyers out to the North Atlantic just to guard this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to move you guys there. And you're going to be on protection duty. And then the next thing we're going to do is I want 10 destroyers in the central Atlantic. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you guys are also going to be on protection duty. And then I need 10 destroyers. Probably in the Bay of Bengal. Just to, well, I mean, this place is pretty well protected. I go up here in the North Sea, but I mean, all the stuff is going pretty well. I could put some up here. I'm not too worried about that. We're going to put 10 destroyers over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And you guys will also be for protecting. Alright. Can't naval invade yet. Next turn we'll naval invade. So this is pretty solid. We'll go for Southern England next. Oh boy. And then as far as when we try to take France out, we'll have all these destroyers pre-positioned and already protecting the waters. We can use more money. I think we want more money. $3 billion? Sure, I'll take $3 billion. France gained Peru. They took over Peru? They sure did. Alright, well, not my problem. Alright, let's see if you're low on fuel or not. If you're low on fuel, I'll catch you and kill you. And if you're not low on fuel, then I guess you're getting away. Alright, let's go see if we can catch this guy. I don't know how accurate the radio direction finder is. I have a feeling he's going to get away from me, though. He's probably faster. Let's see. My light cruiser's worth 51 million. His is worth more. Hey, Captain, how you doing? Boy, howdy. I'm not very good at Texas. I ought to get my buddy Kevin on. He's from Arkansas. He's got an interesting accent. Yeah, this guy probably got away. Yeah, I won't screw with the light cruiser. Yeah, we're getting all biblical on the ocean now. We're doing a locust swarm. Yeah, he had plenty of fuel. He wasn't going anywhere. You know, it's 16 million a pop. They're not cheap, but they're not expensive either. Each one's fast enough to chase down the British light destroyers. And if I have 10 destroyers on a light cruiser, I'll take it out. It's like this. So back when I was in college, I once saw this street fight between a throng of about like 20 middle school kids and some like high school juvenile guy, and he stole their backpack full of like Magic the Gathering cards or something, and they ran out of the game store and just swarmed the guy, and they like a bunch of ants taking something down. You know, they grabbed onto his legs and his arms and his clothes, and eventually the guy fell, and they just started just jumping on him and beating on him. It was epic. 74, yes, we're going to take that out. Alright, so you, 82%, 100%. I don't think you're going to make it here in time. One turn, maybe. Those are my battleships. Alright, so they're just going to hang out in the invasion zone. Right on. Alright, so that's good. That'll be wonderful. Alright, so we need to invade England now. We're going for southern England. Booyah. Alright, so we'll see how this all works out. And let's see, where do I need to move the other destroyers? We're going to put you guys probably up here in the North Sea, I think. And let's get you on protect. Alright, and then how are we doing in... Alright, here we go. That's right, Stalin. I'm using the Admiral Zimwalt strategy. Admiral Zimwalt had a high-low strategy approach. He had, said have a few ships of really high quality and a bunch of ships of low quality for your economic, being economically efficient. So I'm just building ships specific to tasks. My destroyers have to be tough enough to kill enemy destroyers. And a swarm of them can take out a light cruiser, because that's what's harassing my ship. Oh my god, another Goliath-class battleship. Alright, buddy. Are these my Warhammers? Alright, one of them's pretty beat up, so this might be a problem. Alright, let's go take down the battleship. 8-to-1 odds, I'll take it. Yeah, so we're just trying to be as efficient as possible, and we're going to go full economic warfare. Because after we take Britain, we're going to go for France. And I'm just going to have the whole oceans just ready to go. Like a biblical plague. Alright, you, my friend, you need to retreat. You are too beat up. I don't want to risk you. You guys are going to screen these dudes. Yeah, I had 8 battleships jump 1 British battleship, and he almost burnt down, or 8 versus 2. And he had a heavy cruiser in there also, and he almost took out one of my battleships before I could burn them all down. It was rough. Because the Brits are using like 15-inch guns now. Those are big guns. And so to take these guys out, we're gonna get in close and we're gonna brawl them. He's probably trying to run away anyway. And he's coming towards me. So we're gonna angle a little bit. No, we're not gonna fight the U.S. in this battle, or in this one, because there's nothing I really want from them. It'll just get in the way. Now, if I take over all of Europe, then sure. But I want to... My battle plan for this is I want to be nice with Russia, and I want to be nice with the U.S. I don't ever want to fight those two guys, because there's no gain for either of them. Russia's a big land army, and I don't want to deal with that. And the U.S. is just far away and doesn't have anything I want. You are 14 kilometers away. No, I don't want that one. Alright, we're going to turn, and how fast is this guy going? He's going 16 knots, and I'm going 23.6, so I just need to get in close. Ooh, that was a hit. There we go. Yeah, but I mean, I want to take out Britain. I want to take out France because they're the two big boys, and then we'll see what else, what else happens. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, we're in the 1920s now, but... There we go. Good job. I really got to get those guys fixed, but I need them for my invasion. Yeah, and diplomatically they like me. I might do a I might do a Spanish campaign and try and get, fight over the Caribbean, or if I was playing Britain, retake the lost colonies. I want to take Africa and Western Europe. That's my goal for this. I wasn't planning on taking the British Isles, but West Indian Ocean. Yeah, I'll have to deal with that. Wow, I lost a lot of guys there. Alright, so this went well. We've taken these places. Make sure everybody's on protect. %. Now I could try to take this place here because this is worth nearly 4 billion. But this is Southeast Asia. Now I have to suddenly start defending Southeast Asia. On the other hand, I'll have... So that's just one more sea zone that I have to defend. You know, this is Southeast Asia here. Which, I mean, I could try to take these two. Then again, I guess if I fight the French, then I just go take these colonies here and be done with it. So maybe it's worth it. I could launch an invasion on India, but I'm winning that anyway, so why bother? Alright, fuck it. Southeast Asia it is. Wait, how are my transports? I'm at 134 transports. Oh, this is the tough... This is the tough decision, though. Is like, do I deal with all this stuff? I mean, later on, this is worth 11 billion. That's worth 26 billion. I mean, this is all good stuff to take. But I'm bleeding transports. Alright, so I'm going to send the battleships in. These guys here... Let's see, what I'm going to have these guys split off, and we'll do 5 and 5 to protect these areas. When are my South African ships going to be ready? 1 more month. And then I'll need like a month to commission them. So I'll put 5. Well, let's see here, because I'm going to have another 100 ships coming. So this would be 10, 20, 30. I'll have enough. It won't matter. I'll just leave these guys. Oh, I've got 20 destroyers. Why do I have 20 destroyers here? Did my destroyers not make it to the North Atlantic? I think 10 of my destroyers didn't go to the North Atlantic because they decided to hang out with the other destroyers. All right, fine. You guys, I want 10 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want 10 of you to go to the North Atlantic. kind of want to chase that guy down. Alright, what do we have here for battle? One of my heavy cruisers against one of his lights. We'll try. I don't think I'm gonna catch him, but we'll see if we can catch him. Yeah, Singapore really is worth taking. I just don't want to have to patrol the whole fucking ocean, but I'll probably end up doing it anyway. And the ocean's a lot easier to patrol if I sink all their ships. Alright, let's see if I can catch their light cruiser. I think their light cruiser goes faster than me, though, so I'm not confident I can catch it. Unless it decides it wants to attack me. Which, that's totally cool. 7-kilometer torpedoes. Unless he's trying to turn around and get away, which I think is what he's trying to do. Yeah, he's trying to get away. I'm not going to catch him. He's going to smoke screen. Oh, wait. No, he's going to come and fight. He wants to fight. He's going to try and launch on me. Yeah, he's going to try and launch torpedoes on me, so we're going to just turn around like this. Oh, shit. I turned too far. What's with these torpedoes going crazy directions? There we go. Well, that was fortunate. He's gonna launch on me again. Yeah, he did. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Crap. This thing just does not turn very well. He's got good torpedo protection though, so I think I'll be alright. I don't know if I can catch him though. He's going 26 knots. And now you're in trouble. Now you're in a lot of trouble. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Take that. Take that. Alright. Oh. I think our Chilean friend went to bed. Here in a little while, I'll have to take care of my dog. Hopefully I can at least take India before, yeah, it's late. He's got school tomorrow. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a tasty convoy. One of my light cruisers against a bunch of his stuff. Let's do it. That is a very big gun. Speaking of late, I'm getting tired too, but I really want to finish taking India. Yeah, I need to upgrade my ships soon. Once I get my Locust built, I'll start upgrading ships. Alright, here we go. Here's enemy transports. Hello, transports. Are you armed transports? You are armed transports, so we're gonna keep our distance. Yeah, we don't wanna get too close to you. Yeah, we will be content to just blow you up from a distance. Where you cannot easily hit us. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to go in early to work tomorrow. I've got stuff to do in the afternoon, but I'm going to take it nice and easy tomorrow because I had a rough week and I was able to solve some difficult projects today. I want to go for the light cruiser first or the transports first? Probably the transports. The light cruiser's hiding behind smoke. And these transports have guns, and they're quick, easy ways to take the guns off the field. I would like to take out the enemy light cruiser, but not. He's probably got a destroyer or something also. What did you do for work? No more transports. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit stressful and probably hard on the knees too. I was talking to a friend of mine today about her time in the army, and just the heat in Iraq fucked her up big time. I'm kind of glad that my knees were bad and I wasn't able to join the army. I wanted to when I was a kid, and in hindsight, looking at all my friends all medically retired and busted up, I'm kind of glad that never happened. My brother had a medical retirement also. Please hit this destroyer. Oh, that's gonna be a close call. I got kind of lucky there. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Whoa. That was lucky. Holy crap. I screwed up the dodge and accidentally dodged the next batch of torpedoes because I messed up the first batch. Yeah, my brother was in Iraq starting in 2003, and then he was in Afghanistan later on. And I had friends doing that kind of stuff too, and it just was not pleasant stuff. That was really, really close. Let's go take you out. Except, no, we gotta turn, because I'm sure he just launched at me. Yep, what do you know, he launched at me. Alright, I think I'm gonna go and... Oh, there's the last transport. Let's get that transport. I don't think I'm gonna chase down the cruiser, though. That's probably too much trouble. Yeah, my brother got deployed all over the place, too. Oh, there's the light cruiser. I guess, I don't know why you gotta pause it in order to activate the targeting thing, but whatever. Yeah, the AI is really good at torpedoes, both launching them and dodging them. Wish my ships were as good at launching torpedoes. Oh, he's still faster than me. Alright, what we're going to do is I'm going to detach you guys. And you guys are faster. How are you not... whatever. Alright. Whatever. I did pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we've got... Do we have another naval invasion yet? No, not yet. Make the Soviets a little happier with us. Yeah, the Americans fortunately really like us. That's good. I need to dogpile in 700,000 tons of stuff. That's going to be irritating. So, alright, you guys. You're going there. And these battleships. You're going there. My invasion ships. You're going to go in here. You boys are going in here. Let's put you there. 11 light cruisers. I'm gonna put you boys there. Invade. Here's my marauders. Yeah. Alright, so that should be a bunch of ships. I don't know how well it's going to work, but we'll see. You guys are on protect duty. Alright, so now we have my various South African, 1 month to go. You guys are going there. Alright, I think we're in good shape. I will be right back. I am back. We'll go sink those. I don't know why I only get to sink one transport when it's my warships against theirs. I guess it's to make it easier. Alright, Empress of India class battleship. It's 22 knots. I don't know if I can take it out, because that's going to hurt. I sort of don't want to deal with it. It's probably not a great battleship. It's not worth very much. Each of my cruisers is worth almost as much as that battleship. So, it's got two 13-inch guns and three 12-inch guns. I have a bad feeling about this battleship. I don't think I want to fight it. Not with a bunch of light cruisers. I might be able to take it. He's trained. These guys are seasoned. No, we're gonna play it safe. This, though, I will definitely take this fight. I caught your cruiser. Yeah, I need to be really careful right now. I need to focus on rebuilding my transport fleet. I can't afford to get cocky. Alright, what the heck? That's a big-ass fleet. Wow, it's like this giant mob of ships chasing down one errant cruiser. I should be able to catch it. I'm going faster than he is, I think. You know what I might do? 27. What are my fastest light cruisers? These are my border patrols. I'm going to get my fastest ships. I'm going to detach. And I'm going to have you guys follow along as a second column. Because I don't want this guy to get away, because he's been sinking transports for a few months now. Yeah, well, and on this difficulty, they can just spit them out so fast. There we go. And you're just gonna box this guy in. Kilometer range. Yeah, we're gonna take away your ship. Yeah, you're done. I was thinking of playing a game where I only did heavy cruisers. You'll have to check on them to see what. I'll check on them after this battle here and see how much my old Guardian battleships cost me. Okay, Irish Sea and South Atlantic, which is about what I thought. All right. I'm not. So, all right, so if I look at my Guardian battleships, oh, I don't have enough crew for all those guys yet, do I? All right, so my Guardian battleships cost me $4 million a month to maintain. And oh, they're $231,000 or $231 million. Wow. Compared to, and the Guardian weighs 12,000 tons. Compared to these 10,000 ton cruisers are 81,000. $1.5 million a month versus my invasion ships are the cheapest. Those are cheap as hell. Yeah, they're let's check out my research. Mark II 15s. I could start pushing the small guns maybe. Quality control 2, that's good. Special machinery. I could push for radar too, because that's going to give me better. I mean, I really like the range finders and boilers. I'll just leave it like this for now. All right, battle. That is such a fast cruiser. Let's see if I can easily catch you. Yeah, the only advantage that the Guardian has is it's got just so much armor compared to a cruiser. But it's really not cost effective. Let's see if this guy's dumb enough to fight me. I don't think he will. Yeah, I know my Guardian could rip up several cruisers. Ultimately, you just have to have such a big economy that it doesn't matter how expensive your ships are. Yeah, this guy's getting away. I think he's got full fuel, does he? Yeah, he's got plenty of fuel. I'm not catching him. Yeah, that's why I'm just mainly using the battleships as invasion fleets. Alright, do I have enough? 41% chance of success. That's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. This is going well. Are all of these? I guess so. I can do a naval invasion, so let's go check out what can I invade. I think I want to try and invade melee. Because you're right, I would like to have Singapore. Oh, Singapore takes a lot to... We're just going to grab... well, Singapore's an island, isn't it? Because I'm not going to be able to... I guess I could get North Borno. Now, let's see, what, I don't know where Brennai is. I don't even know where that is. I really want melee. We're gonna get you. And since I caught you guys, we're gonna send you over back here to help with the invasion. Alright, I think that is as good as it's gonna get. And these guys, I've got... There's my 10 destroyers on patrol. Nope, I want you on protect. Thank you. I'll move you guys up here. I've just completely emptied out the Mediterranean of ships. Just because I control all these territories now, so they just can't get in here. Alright. I'll probably wrap this up before too long, because I've got to go give my dog his food and medicine and test his blood sugar and all that stuff. And then I'll probably get back on a little bit later tonight, but I want to at least deploy all of my swarms of torpedo boats. Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is if I take melee, I don't think I can army invade Singapore. I think I'll have to actually naval invade them. Yeah, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how the game will handle it. I mean, the Japanese just used a pontoon bridge or swam across the water or rafts or something. "29 knots. I'm not gonna be able to catch him. I'll just auto-resolve and see if I get lucky. Yeah, I got lucky. Alright, this is the fight I'm looking for right here. I've got my Warhammers against this guy. Now, my guys are... Oh, they're trained. That's right, because I put a lot of money into crew. Now that I have money. Alright. 4-to-1 odds against the battleship, but he's got cruiser buddies. But my Warhammers are fresh. So we're going to bring the hammer down. It would be very cool if they had terrain in this game, you know, for fighting in straits and stuff. But that's probably outside the scope of the game. Alright, let's do this. Oh, and it's crappy weather. I mean, it's not super crappy weather, but it's... Yeah, it's crappy weather. This is the kind of weather you get hit by torpedoes. These things turn so slow. Oh, they found me. That's going to be your battleship over there. Yes, please hit their battleship. We'll deal with the cruisers later. Alright, let's check out your armor. What's your armor like? 13-inch armor. You know, plus 78%. So that's going to be like 25, 22 inches of armor, effectively. That's going to be good. He's trained. He's got 13-inch guns. Excuse me. He's got some secondaries. I don't like the wing turrets. I've never been a fan of wing turrets, but it's not an awful design. A little bit of a weird design, but it's not awful. He's going 14 knots, so we're going to just close in and brawl him. Ooh, I already got a penetrating hit on him. He's already flooding a little bit. No, keep shooting at the... Oh, he's hiding behind light cruiser smoke, the little bastard. Alright, fine. Take this guy out. Now the problem is that they're going to torpedo me at this range. He's got 6.2 kilometer torpedoes. He's got 3.9 kilometers. That's garbage torpedoes. Alright, so nail the cruiser. He's in torpedo firing range, so I've got to turn, and I don't want to give broadside to their battleship, but he's already launched. Oh, that was close. I think I'm going to eat a torpedo because I don't know what this other one's coming from. So I'm just going to have to kind of get away. Yeah, I really like my 5-turret Dreadnoughts. I have to basically give them broadside in order to hit anything, but... Yeah, they had to do some crazy torpedo dodging, it looks like. These light cruisers are annoying because they're hiding the battleship. Ooh, that was a good hit. Alright, so primaries on you and secondaries on you. Ouch. Yeah, I don't know how prevalent smoke was. I really don't know that much about it. I know that... I don't know if I don't know if battleships ever bothered with it or not. Maybe they did. That battleship's hiding in the smoke some more. At least I have their shots to guide me into. All that tracer fire. All this bad weather's just annoying. But I gotta take out that battleship. Please shoot the battleship. It's your job. I'm getting way too close for comfort on this. Alright, there he goes. Oh, look at that flash fire. Alright, he's done. Whoo. Yeah, go take this guy out. Shit, that's gonna hit me right in the side. Yeah, I've got a torpedo problem now. Thank goodness for torpedo protection. Yeah, we're gonna end the battle before I take too much damage. Alright, well... Alright, that was a win. That's pretty good. I need to repair my battleship now someplace. But at least I took out his. And hopefully England won't be able to make battleships much longer. Alright, so that worked out pretty well. And I didn't lose any transports, which is amazing. Alright, so I can now move ships. So I need some people in West Africa to guard that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll protect that. And then I need to also send some destroyers out here, Southeast Asia. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That's going out to Southeast Asia. I need some in West Indian Ocean. And the rest of those are all commissioning still. Alright, there we go. And I could do... Yes, it's time to deal with the dog. These are all... I'm doing pretty good with all these guys. We'll make nice with Germany a little bit this turn. Alright, so as far as my research goes, research is going well. I'm getting my ships done. 42% chance. 95, so we're going to take India here momentarily. And so we're going to park you right there. We're going to park you guys right, because I can't get you there. And my battleships, he took a little bit more damage than I'd like. Alright, so we're going to do that. So that's good. I've got my locusts swarming out. I'm probably... Yeah, that's a good point. I'm probably going to call it here, because I need to go take care of my dog and do a couple things. And then I'll probably get back on later to finish this up. You going to be around for a bit? I think the destroyers are working, though, because I've been losing fewer ships. Although I'm down to 137. It's going to take me a while. Alright, well, keep an eye out, and I'll hopefully see you later. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to go do some stuff, take care of the dog, and I will be back later. Everybody have a good evening, and goodbye.